Hey everybody, it's your boy AG back again with another episode of Avatar The Last Airbender. And you know what, last episode, man, we got Zook on the team. Well, I mean, he's on the team, but is he really on the team? Are they really accepting young Zook? I don't know. Aang seems, he aight with it. Sokka, he seems a little bit indifferent. Toph is cool. She trying to get her get-backsies. But Katara, ooh, she had a type of energy last episode that I fuck with. I fuck with it heavy. Yes, sir. But for real though, she was really G-checking the shit out of Zuko at the end of the last episode. Like, I see you, queen. Stop. But now that Zuko's here, and I guess his, I'm not gonna say affiliation, but like, how people feel about him is now like out in the open. He already knew people didn't really fuck with him, but like now that like he has his place in the squad, he sees where it really stands. He's low-key gonna have to like schmooze his way to like, I don't know, prove himself to them, because like in a weird way they kind of just like tolerating him there because we gotta teach Aang firebending, and like Zuko, as much as we don't fuck with him, he's kind of an asset, But I feel like if they are really gonna take on the Fire Lord again and like go back to the Fire Nation at some point, they can't have this malice or back and forth with each other. Well, I guess with Zuko, if they're trying to hatch like a plan like that, they gotta all be on the same page. They gotta trust each other. So I feel like the next few episodes going forward, they might be a little Zuko centric, is what I'm thinking, because he low-key gotta like prove himself to them. Or more so, he has to win them over as a teammate and a friend. He has to become friends with them, is what I'm saying. He has to become friends with the gang. And I wonder how that's gonna work. I would assume with Aang, it would probably just be him teaching Firebending, like, oh, you're not a bad guy, Zook, or some shit like that. But the rest of them, I don't know, bro. I feel like an interaction that I would be most interested in seeing is, oddly enough, not him and Katara, because I feel like there's just gonna be smoke in that whole central area, and I love it. But I kind of want to see him talk with Toph more. I don't know. I like Toph, and I feel like they would have a odd friendship if it were to happen. I feel like it would be just interesting to watch as a viewer. Is that weird? Is that just me? I don't know. Comment down below if y'all thought the same. But like, if he is just like kind of bouncing around the next few episodes and kind of just like winning people's faith like each episode, that'd be kind of cool. I'm kind of down to watch something like that. But immediately, for this episode, I don't know where we're going. Like, are we just gonna start that, or are we gonna continue this Katara Zuko kind of beef situation? Well, it's a one-way beef, but you know what? I'm gonna stop talking. You already know the vibes. Goofy headset must be engaged. Let's hop right in. Bop. Yes, sir. Let's do this.
Aang can save the world.
Book 3 Fire, Chapter 13. The Firebending Master.
I know you're nervous.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that we out here teaching Aang already, Okay, first episode in, Zuko, get to work.
Okay, not something to fear.
But if you don't respect it, it'll chew you up and spit you out like an angry Komodo rhino.
Oh, Komodo
Now, show me
rhino.
what you got. Any of the fire-
Probably put that on the Barbie. That might be delicious. It's been a while. Shake it off. Shake it off. It's been a while.
Perhaps a demonstration?
Good idea. You might want to take a couple steps back.
Okay, relax.
What was that?
I thought it was nice.
Did the day of Black Sun fuck them up or something? Do firebenders need like a couple days to recharge, like a Duracell battery?
Maybe it's the altitude.
Or what? Well,
Yeah.
I guess they're rechargeable Duracell batteries. Altitude, possibly. Science.
Breathe and...
That one kind of felt hot.
Don't patronize me. You know what it's supposed to look like.
Sorry, Mr. Hotman.
And stop
Bruh.
calling me that.
Aang would be an annoying ass student. I couldn't.
Jerks. Mind if I watch you two jerks do your jerk bending? Get out of here!
Why?
Take it easy. I was just kidding around. Jerk bending. Still got it.
Mhm. What the hell is going on? Oh, it's the B team. But what the hell is going on with Zuko, bro?
Listen, everybody.
Well, I guess Aang too.
Got some pretty bad
Something going on with
news.
Firebending?
I've lost my
What's going on?
stuff.
Don't look at me. I didn't touch your stuff.
I don't know, man. You the
Talking
blind
about my
bandit.
firebending. It's gone.
Katara would be the one. I love
Sorry,
it.
I'm just laughing at the irony. You know how it would have been nice for us if you'd lost your firebending a long time ago?
Well, it's not lost.
She's spitting.
Weaker for some reason.
I'm gonna let her get her jabs in, bro. She deserve it. She deserve it.
Ouch.
I bet it's
Yo.
because I changed sides.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know. Maybe,
But Aang's don't work too.
maybe your firebending comes from rage, and you just don't have enough anger to fuel it the way you used to.
So it was full fueling
All
Aang's
we need to
before.
do is make Zuko angry.
If that's the
You know?
case. Maybe it just really is just him because he hasn't used it in a long time.
Look,
Mayhaps,
you're right. I
mayhaps.
don't want to rely on hate and anger anymore.
You're gonna need to learn to draw your firebending from a different source. I recommend the original source.
By
The
jumping into a
sun.
volcano?
No. Zuko needs to go back to whatever the original source of firebending is. Earthbending, the original benders were badger moles. One day when I was little, I ran away and hid in a cave.
Okay. This was the one thing I was spoiled
That's where I
on
met them.
back in season 2. A damn comment got me.
We're blind.
This was all the way over here in season 3. That's tough. Dude, that's
I
tough.
was able to learn earthbending, not just as a martial art, but as an extension of my senses. For them, it wasn't just about fighting. It was their way of interacting with the world.
Hey, the 1-2 step into earthbending. Okay.
Amazing, Tom.
Okay, Tom.
I learned
The baby
from
Tom.
that the original airbenders were the sky bison.
Well, this doesn't help.
So all the original benders are
With the dragons.
animals.
They're extinct.
What do you mean?
Dragons.
Roku had a dragon, and there were plenty of dragons when I was a kid.
Well, wasn't it the moon for waterbending, or was it the koi fish?
Okay.
Or was it the waves? Fuck,
Maybe
there's a lot
it's another way.
to go back and unpack.
First people to learn from the dragons were the ancient sun warriors.
Sun warriors.
Well, I know they weren't around when I was a kid.
And they predate Aang. Okay, we get into some world building lore.
Their civilization wasn't too far from
Not too far
Once
too.
used to tell me, sometimes the
That's
shadows of
convenient.
the past can be felt by the present.
So what? Maybe you'll pick
Bars?
up some super old sun warrior energy?
I don't
Or
know.
less.
Look through their stuff, I
Either I
guess.
Find a new way to firebend, or the Avatar has to find a new teacher.
Normally with a line like that, I'd be like, ooh, Jong, but Jong, he kind of MIA right now, bro. He deactivated his GPS, bro. When he tweets, bro, it don't say tweeted from iPhone, don't give no location. We don't know where he's at. Where's Jong, bro?
In our group, typically we start out our missions with a more upbeat attitude.
I can't believe this.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Yeah, don't be talking about Appa speed, bro. You still new here, bro. You can't be trouncing on Appa your first week here. Relax. Relax.
Even though these buildings are ancient, there's something eerily familiar about them. I can tell the fire sage's temple.
Look, it's looking like some Aztec-y area.
Okay,
I like it.
something about
This is a vibe I haven't seen in Avatar yet. I like it.
Firebending too. The past can be a great teacher.
Ooh.
I think the past is trying to kill me.
Oh, he's really on his Prince of Persia shit. The fit kind of goes with it too if y'all play Sands of Time.
People don't make traps unless they've
Okay.
got something worth protecting.
Speaking of fits, bro, I'm really liking the blend of the old Aang with like the bottom pants of the Fire Nation Season 3
The
Aang.
original source of firebending.
You look pretty angry to me.
Zuko, something happened to the dragons in the last 100 years. Something you're not telling me.
My
We learning some
great-grandfather
shit.
Sozin happened. He started the tradition of hunting dragons for glory. They were the ultimate firebenders. And if you could conquer one, your firebending talents would become legendary, and you'd earn the honorary title Dragon. The last great dragon was conquered long before I was born. By my uncle.
I have a question, but
I
first,
thought your uncle was.
okay, that was my
I don't
question.
know,
Because he was called Dragon of the
He had
West,
a complicated
right?
past. Family tradition, I guess. Let's just move
Did
on.
Uncle have a redemption arc when he was younger? Can I get some lore on that? Can I get an episode on that? Please? Yo, I need that. Wait a second. Wait, hunting dragons with sport, that's kind of dumb.
Just like the
But, you know, that's more of the
I bet that's
Fire Nation
Zuko,
propaganda, I presume.
but only when sunlight hits it at just the right angle.
Monkey feathers. It's solstice again. We can't wait here that long.
No, we can't.
I mean, that's an easy trick. Reflection, yeah. That's some old school Zelda bullshit right there. That's an easy trick to get by.
Nothing's happening.
If they got something harder than that, oof.
You know, Zuko, I don't care what everyone else says about you. You're pretty smart.
It's that wholesome ass fourth wall breaking smile. He said, yeah. Thanks, man.
They're just statues.
It says...
Well, statues remind me of some depictions of Ravana that I've seen. Not one to one, but yeah, remind me of it.
Zuko, get over here.
See, like the bongos or the drums or whatever it is in the background, they starting to amp up. Doom doom ch, doom doom ch.
Don't you see? These statues are giving us a lesson. I think this is some kind of sign
Hold
of
on.
This better teach us some really good firebending.
Fusion. Ha!
Hooray! Wait,
Is that a dragon
what
egg?
is that?
It's some kind of mystical gemstone.
Oh,
Well, don't touch
I
it.
got hype.
Why
I
not?
was like, yo, we got a dragon on the squad? Hold the fuck on.
I'm just very suspicious of giant glowing gems sitting on pedestals.
It feels...
Take. Take. Man, did not listen to one thing Aang just said. Take.
Another trap.
I can't
Oh my god, it's
breathe.
62?
It's like some kind of glue.
Can you bend that? Is that bendable? Even if you could bend it, I don't even know what you would do. You about to get stuck, homie. Get in a comfortable position, because you about to be there for a grip.
Can't move either.
Oh no. Aang's position don't look comfortable. Zuko, you could buy a vibe with that one.
At least we have air. Maybe if we stay calm, we can figure a way out of this.
I don't know, bro. Starvation, that's a thing.
You had to pick up the glowing egg, didn't you?
Appa got this,
At
bro.
least I
He's
made
gonna
something
find him.
happen. If it were up to you, we'd never have made it past the courtyard.
Help!
Who are you yelling to?
Who's this Blaziken looking motherfucker? Ew, what is that? What is that? What is that, a sloth? Anteater
We didn't
something?
come here to take your sunstone. We came here to find the ancient origin of all
Look like a
fire
sloth in the eyes, an anteater, because obviously.
They're obviously thieves, here to steal Sun Warrior treasures.
Please.
Damn, you remind me of
I
somebody
don't
from a
wanna play
Disney
this
movie,
card,
I think.
but I'm the Avatar. Just hear us out.
It's a Airbender.
My name is Zuko, Crown Prince of the Fire Nation.
Former.
Or at least I used to be. I
Gotta
know
get
my
used to that
people
one.
have destroyed the way for firebending, to be fueled by anger and rage. But now I want to learn the true way,
This is
the
cool.
original way. When we came here, I never imagined
You
the
gotta-
Sun Warrior civilization was secretly
Yeah.
alive.
A whole ass civilization hiding in secret or some shit?
Please,
Or they just been chilling. Nobody been looking for them.
If you wish to learn the ways of the sun, you must learn them from the masters Ran and Shaw.
Ooh.
Ran and Shaw.
We getting a 2v2 tag team, hence the name, Firebending Masters.
They will examine you.
I
If
would
they
like
deem you worthy,
a
they'll
Aang and
teach
Zuko
you.
team up again.
If they don't, you'll be destroyed on the spot.
They got it. Our boys got it, bro. Our boys got it, bro. I mean, for the narrative, they better got it because, you know, we need Firebending to win and shit.
I must bring them a piece
Wait, let me get that tag
of
team.
eternal
They haven't done it since Blue Spirit.
flame. This fire is the very to man by the dragons. Going for thousands of years. You will each
Kinda like the Indigo Plateau.
the masters to show your commitment to the
the Moltres flame.
firebending.
I'm not a firebender yet. Couldn't my friend here carry my fire for me?
No,
You gonna learn today. No. No.
ritual illustrates the essence of Sun Warrior philosophy. You must maintain a constant heat. The flame will go out if you make it too small. Make it too big. You might lose control.
So Aang's gonna be too timid with it, and Zuko's gonna be too aggressive with her shits.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little nervous.
Don't be scared. It's just a little fire. Oh.
Fire is life.
Aang is precious, bruh.
Destruction.
It's a little
Your
heartbeat.
flames up there. The cave of the masters is beneath that rock.
Hurry up.
If I walk too fast, my flame will go out.
Your flame's gonna go out because it's too small. Give it more juice.
But what if I
Juice
can't
it.
control it?
Juice it.
I know you can. You're a talented kid.
What I was talking about earlier, they're becoming friends. See, if we got an episode like this with Zuko on like a mission with everybody, that'd be kind of fire. Hey,
Your ancestors are directly responsible for the dragons.
how the hell y'all got up here first? Granted, they weren't carrying shit.
Might not be so happy to see you. You vanished, allowing the Fire Nation to wreak havoc on the world. The decline of the dragons is your burden too.
I mean, you ain't have to say it out loud like that. Damn. Oh, that was smooth.
We could turn back now. We've already learned more about fire than we'd hoped.
You ain't learned nothing, Aang. Shut up.
We're seeing this through to the end. We're gonna meet these masters and find out what's so great about them.
What if they judge us and attack us?
Well, we're the Fire Prince and the Avatar. I think we could take these guys in a fight.
Talk your shit then, buddy. Okay, I'm liking this role that Zuko has right here. He's kind of like the go-getter right now. He got a type of energy that I'm fucking with right now. Oh, that hit a little different. I wasn't ready for that. Hey. Nah, hold on. I gotta relax, bro. I gotta relax. We can't do this. Is this the end theme for the episode? It's been a while since I haven't watched the end theme in a while. I usually just click off the episode. But I think it is.
Now present their fire.
Old school megaphone?
Sound the call.
That shit was fire, bro. That whole scene was fire.
What's happening?
And you're fire.
Zuko, my fire went out.
What do you want me to do?
Break him a piece.
Some of yours.
Yeah.
No, just make your own.
I can't.
Just break him a piece. What you doing? Why am I whispering? Why am I whispering?
Quit being stingy.
Stop cheating off me. They're dragons. I feel like that should have been obvious to me, but I don't know why. I felt like some brolic ass motherfuckers or some shit was gonna come out and teach us some fucking firebending. I should have thought dragons. That makes sense.
Zuko, I think
The
we're
dance?
supposed to do the dragon dance.
Yeah,
What?
they ain't doing shit. Might as well
You
dance.
think they want us to dance?
I would have been screwed because I don't remember that shit at all.
Or something.
Besides the end, because it looked like the fusion dance.
Fine.
Ooh. 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 Ooh, get him. Mm. Oh, yeah. That shit is so cool.
Judgment time.
I really like this episode. I don't know why. Just seeing that dragon up close made me really realize that I do. Look at all the colors, bro.
I understand.
Now, he understands something I don't, because I still don't know where Firebender actually comes from. I'm gonna just believe what Ira said. It comes from the breath. You know, they be breathing fire because they're dragons. That's all I got.
Fire
That's
was
all I got.
beautiful. I saw so many colors. Colors I've never imagined.
Firebending harmony.
They judged
You are one with the fire.
gave you
Don't think of
visions
yourself
the
as
meaning of
separate entities.
firebending.
I can't believe
I'm
there's still
bullshitting.
living dragons. My uncle Iroh said he faced the last dragon and killed it.
So your uncle lied.
To protect the last
It was
dragons.
a total lie. Iroh was the last outsider to face the Masters.
Oh.
They deemed him worthy and passed
So
the
he always
secret
had the
to
true
him as well.
firebending.
He must have lied
Well,
to
for the
protect
sake of the
them,
series.
so no one else would hunt them.
All this time, I thought
Iroh.
Since I lived with
Yo, can we get
Tara,
some Iroh back,
I'm too
huh?
afraid and hesitant. But now I know what it really is. It's energy
Hmm.
and life.
Yeah, it's like the sun.
It's harmony, like he
right
said.
inside of you. Do you guys realize this?
And kinda what I said. You are one with the fire.
Civilization is called the Sun Warriors. So yeah.
That's why my firebending was so weak before. Hunting you was my drive. It was my
And he
purpose.
lost that.
But now I have a new drive. I have to help you defeat my father.
And I would
restore
assume
balance to
the
world.
reason why he was lacking behind Azula when they were younger. Ooh, hold that thought. Aang about to fire. My boy Firebending now.
The secrets. We have no choice but to imprison you here forever.
Come again? You can't do that to the Avatar.
Just kidding.
I
But
tap you up, bro. Like,
tell
yeah.
anyone.
Don't tell nobody.
With this technique the dragon showed us, Zuko and I will be
Hmm.
unstoppable.
But back to what I was saying. They just demonstrating right now. But maybe that's why Zuko was behind Azula back then when they were younger. Yeah, she was a prodigy, I
It's
guess.
not a dance. We'll just tap dance our way to victory over the Fire Lord.
What's your little form called?
The dancing dragon.
Hey, that sound hard. That sound hard. It really don't though, but it sound hard. That was a fantastic episode. That was a fantabulous episode. Whew. Yo, I don't know where or when or how or any other kind of sayings, but I don't know where that episode's placed, but that's up there for me in season 3. That's up there. I don't know why, but it is. I feel like, I don't know. I think what it is the adventure aspect of it, you know? Because we were, like, this first half of this season, we were kind of just really stuck in the Fire Nation. But in this episode, we kind of got some unexpected world building, along with Aang getting firebending back. Sure, like, he still got practice, but he could actually bend the shit now. And, like, we saw a whole other civilization that is outside of the Fire Nation, right? It's firebenders outside of the Fire Nation. It's kind of like the swamp benders who were in the Earth Nation for waterbenders. It's interesting. It's interesting, and it's not just another like group of firebenders. It's the original firebenders. That shit's so cool. It really brought back vibes to season 1, where we were just kind of darting from place to place and not really stuck in any central nation, kind of. We were just going around meeting new people, seeing new things, and just like slowly building up this world. I never expected to miss that so much until now. Like, I really missed that aspect. Yeah, we're kind of shotgunning the story now because last season we got to get the job done. But damn, that really made me miss it, bro. And I know we're not there yet, but since we are doing Korra, for those of you that keep on asking, I've said this a million times, we're gonna do Korra. Chill. But like, I hope that's a aspect of Korra that is brought up again, you know? Because I do know that Korra takes place after this series. So I don't know how far ahead, but it would have to be a decent length because they can't be 2 avatars. So I'm gonna presume that Aang is dead. Hopefully from a nice peaceful old age, please. 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 I don't want to hear about my son getting murdered. That's the last shit I want to hear. But yeah, if the world is like ever changing, why am I talking about Korra now? But whatever, I'm just gonna keep going. But like if the world is like in the future, I wanna see how it changed, you know? So I hope that aspect of like going from place to place and just meeting new people and learn different kind of like world building kind of shit comes back again. In a weird way, this episode made me more excited for Korra. That makes sense? I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, what the fuck was I saying about Azula in the episode? Yeah, the reason he said like his firebender was so weak is because his drive, or like, you know, his passion, his drive, his main thing to power it up was getting the avatar. And before that, he never had that, so he was kind of a step below Azula, and she was a prodigy and shit. So I was assuming that maybe it was just simply because Zuko didn't have something pushing him forward when he was a kid. Like, Azula's shit seems to be like, you know, winning her father's favor and shit, you know, basically just proving herself as someone strong literally all the time. So it seems like that was pushing her forward. It seemed like that's kind of like the basis of firebending in a way, but not the original way. It's a way that works, but like once you lose your passion, your drive, or whatever your goal is, it immensely nerfs it, as we saw, unless you know the true way. Interesting. I wonder if any other bending work that way. Like I wonder if that's like just a whole untapped surface of bending that we haven't even touched on. I'm intrigued more about bending, dude. Like we're in the last season, and like we're still learning subtle nuances to it. This fucking show. But yeah, the original firebenders being dragons, I feel so stupid. I feel so dumb. Like, duh, they would probably be dragons. But I feel like since they were driving it home the whole time, oh, dragons are extinct, and we haven't seen any other dragons besides Roku's dead one. I guess it never clicked for me. It just never clicked. But that was, I'm glad that was a surprise. that kind of took me aback, you know. And the Sun Warriors, I like them. The one with the big old round disc-like earrings, he reminds me of somebody. I feel like maybe it's from Emperor's New Groove. I kind of got that whole vibe with this episode. Not like the vibe of the show, but like aesthetically, because it was kind of like Aztec-y. It's been a while since I watched Emperor's New Groove, so I don't even remember if it was Aztec-y in that movie, but I don't know. I think it was like the color palette of the episode was like it was vibrant colors. It was like some nice oranges, some reds in there, some yellows. It was warm colors. Hence, you know, firebending and shit. I think that's what the vibe was coming from. It made me compare the two. But yeah, like I said, this is up there in my season 3 episode. And like I said, if we kind of get some more of these, you know, with like Zuko pairing off with somebody, you know, handling a little mission. I don't know what kind of missions, because like that one was kind of important, you know. Aang gotta learn firebending. They were gonna go meet the original firebenders. Oh, real quick, kind of just clicked with me. Dragon of the West, Iroh, he was the last one. You get the title of dragon when you know, take down a dragon or whatever that Sozin was fucking saying. But aren't they at the Western Air Temple? I think they are. I think that's their temple. And they said that the Sun people were close by. I don't know. I feel like that's a cool correlation. If I'm correct that they're at the Western Air Temple. If they are at that. I don't know. It kind of just clicked in my head. I was like, oh, Dragon of the West. That place is by the Western Air Temple, so they're on the western side of the Avatar world. Hence, you know, the moniker he has, Dragon of the West. He probably told him he took down a dragon in the West. Just, Damn the show. But you know, Haki, I don't want to talk to y'all no more. I kind of want to get to the next episode. Do I want to watch one more? Should I save them? While I figure that out, you guys already know the vibes. Drink plenty of water. Tell your loved ones that you love them. And most importantly, stay golden. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next episode of Avatar The Last Airbender. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, whatever. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay. Take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.